Hello everybody, wobbly camera. Going to do a no hashtag no context, see what comes up. So go and have a look for what the title is. Just to remind everybody, I am in the subscription battle, so if you are knocking about, please do join me when I'm alive. Do please consider subscribing, even if it's just for a month, just help me out, get me up the rankings. We're doing quite well so far. So we're a day behind, so let's have a look. These are collective, take what resonates, as always. Right, let's see what the advice is, see what's going off. Right, okay, so we start off with the King of Swords. Swords are where we think, words we use. King's masculine energy. As always, we're talking about energy, not gender. We've all got balance within us. We tend to sway more towards one than the other. King of Swords in the upright position is very much like how I read. Blunt, direct, to the point, here to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. It could be yourselves, it could be somebody else around you. Let's see where it's going now. Whatever the situation is, we've got the Five of Wands, Wands fire action. This card's the fight or fallout card, I'm afraid. There's some friction going off. Okay, we've then got the Sun card in the reverse position. Now the Sun's a fixed card, most positive card in the deck. It means the birth of something new. It can be the actual pregnancy, could be the birth of a new idea, new connection, new relationship, whatever, new life. Okay, it's in the reverse position. It's just being held off. Okay, it's coming, but it's being held off, probably because of this fighting. Let's continue. Aha, right. So it's a bit of a standoff between a King of Swords and a King of Wands. Now the King of Wands in the reverse position is not a very good ruler. It's very similar to the Emperor, so it often talks about toxic masculine energies. Now, sorry, excuse me, I'm cleaning the cards as I go through. They get grubby. I use them so much. So the King of Wands in the upright position is a good ruler. He understands that we need to change, adapt, and evolve. That's why it's got a salamander by his feet. Lizards, they shed their skin as they grow. Reverse position, resisting change. Now, it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary or collective. It feels like some King of Swords has come in and said something, caused a fight with the King of Wands in the reverse, okay, and it's holding off the Sun card, what you're trying to bring in. Sorry, making me laugh. Right, we then got the Death card. Now, the Death card is a positive card. It means rebirth. Again, this is a fixed card. It has to happen. Now, I normally find the Death card in the upright position. Something happens out of our hands, something happens out of our control, but it allows us then to shed old skin and step into a new version of ourselves, okay? So, you know, if you've got anxiety or something, you know, you could be battling it out with this King of Wands energy. It allows you to kind of go, you know, something's said, something's done, and you go, no, I'm really going to stand my ground here. This anxiety, it needs to go, because otherwise I'm going to lose this fight. Overall outcome card, Hermit in the reverse. Okay, so the Hermit card in the upright position is normally a positive card. It talks about periods of withdrawal and reflection. What's gone right, what's gone wrong, what direction are we going in next? Can indicate doing a bit of shadow work, shining a lamp on the situation. It's in the reverse position. I'm not sure where to go with that really at the moment. Let me get the advice cards out. Obstacles or blockages, strength card. Okay. Yeah. Could be that you're being too strong. It could be that there's some pride involved. Removing any blockages. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Swords there where we think, words we use. Okay, let's cover it up. Ten's completion card. Body face down with swords in its back. Something's been said. It's caused an argument, which is holding off stepping into this new life, this new energy. It's triggered the fuck out of somebody, and they've gone toxic masculine. Because they've done that, it's killed a situation. It's allowed you to kind of grow and evolve. I'm going to go really left field with it because the Hermit card doesn't feel like it fits in, because I can't see how you'd have a Death card moment and then spend too much time in Hermit mode. I kind of normally associate it more with the Moon card, but I kind of feel like there's more to be revealed yet, to be honest with you. The advice cards, I kind of want to say that the obstacle or blockage is that, ironically, you're too strong, and it probably needs to kind of refocus on yourself, and you need to work on letting some of these swords out, let go of some of that pain, some of that frustration, some of those self-limiting beliefs moving forwards. That King of Swords, it's either yourselves or somebody else around you who's kind of defending your honour, if you want to call it that. I mean, the other way we could go with it, if it's a more love-based reading, it could be that yourself is the feminine energy, which is normally the case if you're into tarot and stuff like that. Some King of Swords has come in, okay, and kind of they're open, they're honest, they're not afraid with what they need to say. Now, that's caused some friction between yourself and a King of Wands. So that could be a current partner, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. Because they're like, who the fuck's this guy? That's then causes a death card within the connection. And then you go into hermit mode. And you get a little bit stuck there. You've got the Sun card there. It's in the reverse position. That's not going to come in until you come out of hermit mode. It's not going to come in until you've done the release and let go of some of this pride. Okay, so if you have got like a toxic masculine partner, family member, friend, whatever, it's almost like you don't want to release that pride and say it's not working. That kind of feels like it fits the narrative better, if I'm quite honest with you. Remember, with tarot, it's a story, okay? Don't ever be afraid to change your mind as you're going through, especially if you build up the cards like I do. If you want to learn tarot, the basics of tarot, video tutorial, 2.5 hours worth of content. I go through how to ditch the tarot books. It's available in the link in bio. Purchase it, 45 quid. Lifetime access, you get the link straight over. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go for that narrative there, second one. Okay, until next time, ta-ta for now.